Well, we have morning coming. I did a couple of things. I moved the grass block from there to here, just slowly creeping. You can hear our monsters beginning to burn. We got almost nothing left on our sword, so that's going to be one of the first things we do with the sword. A lot. Oh, you can hear a skeleton burning. That means we're going to have a bone or two. Keeps things going. Yes. The quicker they burn, the more they burn, the sooner we have our stuff. We got to be careful with these wretched Endermen that you can see everywhere. Okay, I've got to use one sword for this little guy. Alright, let's go pick up our supply of food. 22 rotten flesh, 30 rotten flesh. Okay, we have a creeper there. We're going to let him follow us. 33 rotten flesh. Again, reminding you that rotten flesh is our food. And now we're starting to see some bone. We need to draw this creeper away from our place. And some arrows. So something else burning out here on the horizon. There's another arrow. We could use some more bone. More rotten flesh, which is our bread and butter. Yuck. That's certainly been the food that's sustaining us, that's for sure, lately. We're going to get much else. A couple of bone meal. Sadly. Certainly could have used more. But it's more than we had, and that should excite most of our initial crop of wheat to grow. A little fast jump here. There's some wheat that are getting ready to go. We'll turn this paltry couple of bone into some bone meal. Urge all of this stuff to get going. And we have 1, 2, and oh, good. All right, so there's 3 there and 5. And while I'm here, move this piece of dirt to here. Again, we're preserving grass block. Because if we ever want flowers or something, the only way we're going to have them is on that grass block. And so I'm wanting to keep our stuff alive for that. But at the same time, we're needing to eat. Got one more seed. So I'm going to plow that and plant that. Now, coming to the axe. Got some trees. Finally, moving along with our tree production. Tree production is necessary. Because everything in Minecraft, got to start with trees. Start with wood. And well, these are not too bad. A couple of 5 wood trees each. That's pretty good. Pretty alright. And 35 rotten flesh. So we can chew on them for a little while to keep our health going. And I'm debating on how I'm working this. I think probably what I'm going to do is in time I may move these further over here, because I'd really like to creep my entire base to the opening of the pyramid so that I could just come out to my base and do some work and go pop back into the pyramid and do some work as well. Everything would be right close together. That would be just fun and dandy. If I remember right, I may be able to get this grass to transfer laterally or diagonally. So let's take a look, see if we can do that. I've got some saplings. Good. So first things first, we're going to make, oh, look at there, we have another mature plant. Good. And 3 seeds too. So that means we can plant here, and oh wow, knock that off, here and here. So 3 times 4, so I got 12 plants running all together for good food that won't poison me while I'm still chewing away with this rotten flesh that does kind of hurt me, but kind of helps. Kind of hurts and kind of helps. Guess what I'm going to do, tell you what, I'm going to pause the video for a second, do a little more digging in that direction just to advance our base, and then unpause it maybe. Alright, the night is far past. I spent the day, most of the night. I'll show you what I did in a minute. You take a look here. See that we're progressing on with our, oh my goodness, what am I getting hit with? Undoubtedly an archer. Yeah. Oh man, I got plenty of saplings. Any other things I've got? No, not really. Yeah, an archer up there, so that's why I gotta kind of dive down. Where's that piece of dirt? There we go. Put that there. Anyway, while we're waiting for the daylight to come, which won't be too far away, what I did over there, and you'll see more in a minute, man. But right now we gotta, let's get down and let that light go. What I'm going to do is, my axe is just about gone, and I'm going to have new trees here in a little while. I should be doing that. Popping up a new round of trees here real quick. And back down into my cubby hole. Alright, good. Now, what we're going to do is build another axe, wooden axe. Get that ready to go. I have a pretty good amount of wood here. So I think probably what I'm going to do is build some shovels. Man, because digging, my goodness, digging with your hands in the sand is just arduous. So I'm going to put a couple of shovels. Probably going to put a couple more. I'm really trying to move my base, just get my base moved quickly to that area, to the close to the pyramid, so that I can do pyramid work and still come out to where my garden is at and such like that. I've even toyed with putting a lot of my base operations in the pyramid. If I can secure and lock down a good section of the pyramid, I can then build a lot of stuff inside, and I don't even have to run outside for food and such. So we may do that and utilize the pyramid as a protected area. The problem is that trees will not grow as well if they're not exposed to the sun. So that's part of my idea, is to have see how that little guy grabbed the sword? There's no guarantee that the little guy is gonna drop the sword. Among other things, I need a sword, so let's build a wooden sword, another one, so I can keep hacking away at these guys. He did not drop the sword. Alright, so let's go get new rotten flesh. Run away from my base. I don't want him blowing my base area up. Come on. Out here, you doofus. Out here, you doofus. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, show you what we did here. We knew we had we wanted to come up to the entrance. So I'm starting this, and of course, as usual, we'll run our sand too deep. Oh, this is much nicer than digging with hand. Our trench, I mean, too deep. Or too wide, so that monsters will not immediately be able to snipe me from the inside. So I dug out one wide for a while, but just because I didn't feel like doing the rest of it as of yet. Now, we won't go all the way to the pyramid with this. We don't need to. There, that'll give... There's our wall there to the entrance, and nothing can jump up on us. And, I think that should be pretty fine. I should be able to connect these two for now, and then slowly cut off the older sections of the base as I no longer need them. Oh, broke it. Next. They don't last long, but man, they make digging easier. A little bit easier. Ooh, more rotten flesh. Thank you. And see how I brought this out this way. I don't think I'll need all of that. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to eat now. Good. Alright. I don't know how far out I want that. In fact, I don't even know if I want it that far. I may just want my new base literally just to be here. I guess I could do that. Because theoretically we can do almost everything, we need in that, because I only have so much dirt. And even with the more dirt that I expect to get later on as rewards and chests, I don't have that much. So there's not a lot more for trees out here. So I could turn the corner here. Yeah, do that. This shovel's becoming fatigued. Use another one and then do repair. Repairing your shovels, you get a little more use. You get a, 5 or 10% bonus use out of them if you repair them, as opposed to just let them go to break. Alright, so what have I got now? Look at that. Alright, so got this large area. And 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? Oh, that's right. Okay. Alright, so 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Is that my spacing? No, I bet that is. Let's find out. Yeah, that's my spacing. Okay. What's my spacing on this side? Is that right? Got an nice big trees, but yet everything still stays inside. So what's my spacing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah. All right. That's going to be our spacings for our new trees. Our lights will be here. I think. Yeah. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. Now, I'll just open this up for now. Wow. Okay. So we got several trees growing. I think what we're going to do is move these over to that one. I think. Right. Yeah. We'll do that. 1, 2, 3. Huh. I don't want to take any more. So we'll start with those. And just kind of start our transfer over. And we'll transfer up at the front. We start building, moving this base right up where we're going to be working. Right up where we're going to need to come out and get some sun-shined, sun-kissed supplies. Supplies, yeah, right. You know, I could do that and kind of secure this area, couldn't I? Because that's good. That's good, yeah. Alright, that's continuing to drop. That crop is progressing. This is slowing us down a little bit. I think I'm going to use a shovel to make this walkway a little more stealthy. I'm trying to remember how I want to work this. Because I have to remember the Enderman will want to steal these pieces of dirt and sand and anything else. So I have to actually begin trying to get my base fortified with stuff like this, hardened items that Enderman cannot pick up and walk off with. If they walk off with my dirt, I've lost it. Lost it for good. Alright, so I'm going to do this, 16, and then I'm going to run that across like the top. That gives me 30? Yeah. Good. And then I think is that how I'm going to want it? I don't think I can put it there. Am I going to want that? I don't know. What happened there? I don't know. I'm going to have to think about how I'm going to want it, because I think what I'm going to have is this whole area here. I'm going to have under these half slabs, and then my monsters will not be able to spawn on those half slabs. Isn't that convenient? And the half slabs are going to be just higher than the dirt, so that the monsters will not, or the Endermen will not steal. Will not steal the dirt. Would that be convenient? So I'm going to have it something like that. I don't remember how I want this. So I've built something like this before, but it's been a while. There we go. Like so. So I think even lighting up underneath the dirt, still, the tree still counts it as lit up. And of course the spider is here to harass me before I can get down in here. Step out of here. I'll leave the rest of this just lit up for now, like it is. Don't worry with it. And okay, 16 on this, a little long. But we can maybe drop another tree or two with the few minutes we got. Some severe block lag. Using something other than my axe to chop leaves. Here we go. Alright, so we'll let that drop. Which that's going to do very nicely. So we're going to undo this grass. And we'll put this here. Let's repair our 2 shovels. We're going to put a repaired shovel there. Dirt here. Highlight it. We'll leave these dirts for the moment. In fact, I'll just cover them for now so that they don't have Enderman jump on them. Alright. Have another plant over here that's matured. Harvest that real quick. Seed. And we're starting out to get, we have more seeds now than we can plant. As I'm still dedicating a great deal of our land or dirt blocks to trees, because we're really going to need some wood. I know we got a you know, a goodly amount, but I really would like 3 or 4 stacks before we start going. So I'll end this video here and let the night continue on.